Go on through, Commander.
Nope. You know what? Was that the radio? Was it the radio? Psh. Yeah, I'm sure that was the radio asking me to go back to the ship. I'll come back to you. Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect after what's been a little bit of a break from the game. As you may be aware from our last video, which actually was recorded a couple of months ago now, I think. Yeah, at least about a month and a half, something like that. You'll have noticed that I've severely struggled with this particular place, and well, not this place, but leaving this place and getting to the next. Now, apparently, I'm kind of way. Can you not do that to Tally, please? I'm apparently way ahead of myself. This is not the sort of place you should immediately rush to. My bad. And as you probably realise already, I'm pretty sucky when it comes to shooter games. Yeah, not going to make any apologies for that. It's just the way it is. I am that sucky at shooter games. Let's talk to you again. That button. No, it's not that button. It's Eat to Interact.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I haven't picked it up yet.
This one implores the Spectre for haste. The customer is quick-tempered.
I'll be back later then.
Yeah,
This
we've
one
already run
awaits
into
your
your bad-tempered customer, haven't we? Couple of things I have seen. Checking around on. I was going to say, checking around on the net. There are a number of little exploits in this game that you can use to max out your experience, and I'm debating whether to do that or not. To give myself every edge that I possibly can. But what we are definitely going to do is leave this place because it is silly, and we're going to go and double back on ourselves and try some of the other areas which may not be as difficult. So I wonder where his package is then. Is it going to be on the dock itself? Haven't decided what I'm doing with that either yet.
Commander, I'm glad you stopped to talk. I wanted to tell you how unfortunate it was that Analea Sama was caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Rest assured, I bear you no ill will.
It doesn't matter if you approve or not.
Bluntly stated, but not untrue. As a Spectre, you can do as you see fit. I only request that you limit the number of disturbances you provoke. I would consider it a favor.
I don't intend to make life difficult for anyone.
I appreciate that, Commander. If you will
Apart from
excuse
when
me,
I do.
I must file reports in this incident. Good day.
You're still there?
I would be grateful if you would finish your business and leave.
Oh, I'm sure you would be. So where is Dodgy Guy's package? Let's go and have a look. Is it down here on the dock? I think it is. There it is. Old Paul's package. Right. Okay. No, put that away. Let's see. Package. Nefarious smuggling. Yes. Powerful experimental weapon mod. Bring it back to him at his store. Right. I see. Experimental weapon. Now, do I want to take it to him, or do I want to ingratiate myself further with the new temporary sort of administrator and turn him in? Well, we don't particularly want people having a reputation for using spectres to get around the law, so I suppose we ought to set a good example. Yeah, kind of torn. On the one hand, yeah. So we could go and hand the item to him, or we could go and talk to our friend in here. Or she may not be. Oh no, she should actually be in the. They have so many doors. Oh no, she's not here. Well, that's annoying, isn't it? That is very annoying. How am I supposed to turn this item in if there's nobody here? I thought she might be in his office, sort of having assumed control. Or have I missed something? She's not the same person who stood outside saying, "Please go now," was she? I thought that was somebody else. Oh, I'm so confused. That's a businesswoman.
Ananias was running this place just fine before that Parasini woman came along.
Oh, was he now? Were you on the take as well, maybe? I don't know. Down we go. You guys got anything to say? No. No, you got nothing to say. You guys got nothing to say. Put the weapon away.
I would be grateful if you would finish your business and leave.
Yeah, no. Wonder where she went then. Looks like I'm stuck with the option of smuggle the item or smuggle the item. Or I just actually keep the item for myself. Suppose that's a possibility. Especially if it's an experimental weapon. Hello, come out, wherever you are. Where did we last see her? Hey, you! You haven't seen her around, have you?
The board will be taking me into protective custody.
Ah, will they now?
I expect I will be testifying in the next few days.
What about that Parasini woman?
Miss Parasini contacted me as she lifted off-world.
Oh, she's off-world? So who's in charge? Oh, in that case. Back we are again.
I heard some of the guys were ransacking synthetic insides. Captain Matsuo didn't order that.
Is that so? Well, it looks like it's your lucky day.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I'm keeping it. You know what?
Change of plans. I've decided to keep it myself.
You cannot do that. Inamorda will be furious with this one. This one wants the other to leave now.
Hey, armor-piercing rounds. We'll take it. Wasn't that that experimental then? Never mind. Well, he's not happy. You know what? That seems to be my specialisation. Not making people happy. It's justice in a way. He was trying to smuggle something. I've confiscated the smuggled goods. He didn't get what he wants. She doesn't get what she wants. Well, she wasn't even on the planet. Oh dear. You know, if Power Sally not around, you know, somebody has to step in and be the authority. And if it has to be me, then that has to be me. I have no idea what this is. Oh, hello. Unhappy Krogans. Wow. I'm seriously starting to go off this game, you know. Absolutely, seriously starting to go off this game. What sort of weapon was that? You can kind of see how long ago it is that, yeah. Then this is the one that, yeah, I'm still not doing that. Okay. Back we go. Oh yeah, you again.
Commander, I'm glad you stopped to talk. I wanted to tell you how unfortunate it was that Analea Sama was caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Rest assured, I bear you no ill will.
Unfortunate? He was a criminal, Captain.
The Executive Board is not concerned with galactic law, Commander. That's why this planet was settled, after all. As far as they are concerned, Analea Sama went too far. On Noveria, you may do what you wish, so long as you do not disturb public order. I only request that you limit the number of disturbances you provoke. I would consider it a favor.
Do what you have to, Captain. I'll do the same.
I see. That makes your position clear enough. If you will excuse me, I must file reports on this incident. Good day.
Ooh, I've gone Paragon this time. Ooh, I feel all strange. Right. What we are going to do, we're going to grab Leopold's package, and we're going to go with it. Aha! Bye. So long. Yeah, I know I can't use it, but we'll resolve the whole question of what we do with it when we come back to this.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
When we come back
Log,
to this
the commanding
ridiculous
officer
planet.
is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
I'm glad he's relieved. Right. Okay. So let's not stick around here. We'll come back here when we're. Oh, are you relieved?
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's a threat to every species in the galaxy, and I'll welcome anyone who wants to help me bring him down.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Better not be. Right. So, where do we actually fancy going? Where I won't completely make a complete and utter derp of the situation. Well, we're here. Novaria. Is there anywhere... I suppose we can go and investigate one of the other planets for resources or such like. Svarog. Small, typical hydrogen-helium gas giant. Well, we're not going to be landing there then, are we? Temperature, powerful winds and high orbital velocity make it a poor candidate for helium-3 mining. While Novaria enjoys plentiful deuterium for his fusion plants, it imports all of his helium-3 from out system. I see. What about Morana? Icy planetoid smaller than Earth's moon. Many planetary geologists suspect it was once an Oort cloud ice dwarf, which migrated inwards after an encounter with some other body. While the crust is frozen water ice, deep layers are mostly silicates with pockets of magnesium and aluminum, or aluminium as the rest of the world other than the US calls it. Morana is tidally locked to Pax. The same side always faces the sun. Okay. Pax would be the sun. We can't get any information about that itself. What about Velis? Velis has a thin atmosphere of xenon and krypton. Most of the materials have frozen and fallen as snow. Its surface is composed of potassium with deposits of magnesium. That seems dangerous. While investigating the primitive anaerobic life on Velis, binary helix survey teams discovered a cunningly hidden anchorage of the ancient Krogan warlord Morrow. Many records and artifacts of the Krogan rebellions were recovered and sold at auction. The empty base is now abandoned. Or is it? Shall we go take a look? Why not? Matriarch's writings recovered. Scans of the planet Velis revealed a small abandoned vessel. Your salvage team brought the ship on board and dismantled it, whereupon they discovered one of Matriarch Delinega's writings. Oh, so we don't get to visit it, we just get to survey it. Okay. So we've pretty much done everything that we can. Short of going back to Novaria, and we don't want to do that. Okay, so let's go back a bit further. What else do we have in this local area? We have Strenus. Should we travel? Why not? Yes, I think I've already proved that I'm going to need every little bit of help possible to get through this. I'm going to keep on going. I'm not going to quit. I am not going to quit, but don't expect this to be the most amazing of Mass Effect run-throughs. Sorry. Should we start from the outside and work in? Thalgon, yes, apparently. Hydrogen helium gas giant. Nothing of interest there. Zawin. Level 1 cold hazard. Thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. Surface is frozen, mainly cobalt with deposits of copper. Planet-side conditions are hazardous with constant ice storms racking the surface. What about over here? Trellin? Lifeless rock with trace atmosphere of xenon and krypton. Its surface contains large amounts of iron and magnesium silicates. Due to heavily cratered terrain, starships are discouraged from landing. A Solarian religious cult claims that a certain pattern of overlapping craters in the southern hemisphere resembles their goddess. If you say so. Anitara or Antitara. Standard helium hydrogen gas giant. Well, we can do a survey though. Scans from orbit have detected a large concentration of helium-3. Okay. That's nice. Yunthor. Shrouded by a thick atmosphere of complex hydrocarbons, Yunthor has never been fully mapped. The surface is hot and completely covered by an global ocean of liquid hydrocarbons. There are indications of primitive organic life developing deep within the global ocean. Scan discovered an ancient deep space probe slowly orbiting Yunthor. Tally brought it on board, dismantled it, and found a League of One medallion hidden in its payload. Okay. Whatever that is. Right. I was expecting that at least one of these systems would actually be able to land on and explore, but apparently not. There is Pinnacle Station to think about going to. Apparently the gear that you get from Pinnacle Station actually being one of the DLCs for this game, might be the only DLC, I'm not sure on that front. Apparently the gear is pretty much the best in the game. Don't know how difficult Pinnacle Station is though, so I'm not going to go there straight away. Asteroid X57. Let's go and take a look. Travel to another system. Why not? Okay. Bohr. Terra Nova. Asteroid 57, interesting. Start from the outside again, Loki. Loki is a small terrestrial world with little to recommend it. One hemisphere is largely covered by an ice cap, the other by craggy basaltic highlands. The rough, varied terrain suggests an ancient cataclysm caused significant damage to the world. This is seemingly reinforced by its unusually elliptical orbit, which reaches 6.5 astronomical units at the perigee and 7.1 at the apogee. Penetrating scans of Loki's ice cap reveal a network of crisscrossing subterranean tunnels. Because some of the tunnels were surprisingly regular in shape and size, early expeditions looked for evidence of excavation. It was concluded they formed by natural processes. Okay. Loki's thin atmosphere is mainly comprised of krypton and xenon. When it approaches perigee, frozen sulfur trioxides and dioxides can evaporate into clouds in the hemispheres facing Asgard. Okay. Taya. Am I missing something? I'm sure it was possible to visit some of the planets, or maybe I'm thinking Mass Effect 2? I'm not going to read every single one. Bohr. Helium hydrogen gas giant. Terra Nova. Class 1 colonization prospects. Discovered by the first wave of Alliance surveys in 2150, it was the second human extrasolar colony and the first beyond the Charon mass relay. It currently has the highest population of any Alliance colony. Though banded by a harsh equatorial desert, areas closer to the poles are temperate. The pace of development was modest until extensive deposits of platinum were discovered in the 2170s. This rare metal required in the clean-burning hydrogen fuel cells that power private vehicles attracted a platinum rush of immigrants and investment from throughout Alliance space. In the past 12 years, Terra Nova has seen a 30% rise in population and growth does not appear to be slowing. Okay. And asteroid X57. We can land here apparently. Is a metallic asteroid originally located at the trailing Lagrange point of the gas giant Bohr. With the increased development on Terra Nova, a new orbital port facility was necessary. Due to a shortage of funding, it was decided to mine out X57 using the recovered resources to finish out the interior for habitation. The asteroid was decelerated from Bohr's orbit using fusion torches, allowing it to fall into the orbit of Terra Nova. Recently, communications with the engineering team on X7 have been lost, the fusion torches have reignited, and the asteroid is accelerating towards Terra Nova. Well, that doesn't sound good. Shall we go take a look? And who are we going to take on this mission? Shooty, and more shooty. Maybe. Yeah, why not?
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
And here we are.